The fight for your life begins now. Life doesn't ask for your permission to be hard. It doesn't wait for you to be ready. It will throw obstacles in your path, test your patience, and break you down when you least expect it. No one gets through unscathed. No one is immune to pain, failure, or struggle. But the difference between those who succeed and those who give up is simple. The ones who succeed refuse to stay down. Right now, you may be carrying a weight so heavy it feels like you can't take another step. Maybe you've been knocked down so many times that standing back up seems impossible. Maybe doubt has wrapped itself around your dreams like chains, convincing you that you're not good enough, that you'll never make it. But let me tell you some of those thoughts, that fear, that doubt, it's a lie. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you believe. And this moment right here is the defining moment where you decide whether you will rise or let life break you. Because at the end of the day, life doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care how unfair things have been. It doesn't care if you're tired, if you're afraid, if you feel lost. The only thing that matters is what you do next. Will you stay down or will you fight for your future? Now is the time to make a choice. Now is the time to take control.
Life is not easy at all. There will be obstacles, there will be struggles, and you will get knocked down. That is the nature of life. It does not cater to your comfort, nor does it wait for you to be ready. You put on a brave face for the world, but when you are alone, in your room, away from the eyes of those who expect strength from you, fear creeps in. The uncertainty of tomorrow grips your soul. The unknown paralyzes you. You start questioning everything. Where am I going? What if I fail? What if I can't make it? What if all my efforts are in vain? The fear, the doubt, it weighs you down. But I ask you today, do you believe in hope? Because at some point in life, everything will take a turn for the worse. You will feel like the walls are caving in, like the ground beneath you is crumbling, and you will think to yourself, this is it. This is how my story ends. And at that moment, you have two choices. You can accept defeat, let it consume you, let it define you, or you can get to work. You can make the choice to push forward, to solve one problem, then the next, then the one after that. Because life is not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get back up. That's the only thing that truly matters. Whatever struggle you are facing, understand that it is not here to stay, it is here to pass. Sometimes you just need to take a step back, retreat into yourself, pray, meditate, and recharge. Clear your head and return with a new perspective, a renewed mindset. You cannot operate at your highest potential if you let your emotions control you. We are emotional beings, but we must learn to discipline those emotions, or they will control us. Your mind is already set to negativity by default. It will automatically focus on your fears, your failures, and your regrets. But if you want to tap into your own personal greatness, you have to go against the tide. You must declare, I am in control here. I will not allow this situation to break me. I will not allow this pain to defeat me. I will rise again.
You ask yourself, what do I really want? And the answer is simply you want to be a diamond. But here's the truth. Everyone wants success, but not everyone is willing to do what it takes to achieve it. If you truly want it, it's there for the taking. No one is stopping you. No one is standing in your way with a gun to your head telling you that you can't do it. The only thing standing in your way is you. It's a matter of will, a matter of dedication, a matter of sacrifice. It's about resilience, about pushing past the exhaustion, about fighting through the pain. It's not about your genetics, your background, or your potential. It's about your perseverance. It's about standing back up every single time life knocks you down. It's about deciding that no matter what comes your way, you will not quit.
You know the battle ahead. You know the journey will be grueling, that challenges will arise, that setbacks will come. You know the path will be difficult, filled with trials designed to break you. You know the world will test you, that people will doubt you, that failure will come knocking. But before the battle even begins, decide now that you will win. Decide now that no matter what, you will keep going. Don't cry to give up. Cry to keep going. Don't suffer for nothing. If you are already in pain, if you are already struggling, then make that struggle worth something. The end of pain is success. You will not die from a little discomfort. You will not collapse under the weight of hardship. You must tell yourself, I will not give up. When depression tries to drag you down, declare, I will not surrender. When fear whispers lies into your mind, declare, I will not listen.
There is no guarantee in life that just because you are down today, you will never rise again. Who has the right to tell you that you will never achieve your dream? Who can say with certainty that you will never succeed? No one. No one can predict the heights you are capable of reaching. The only person who gets to decide that is you. If you are willing to endure the hardships, if you are willing to fight through the battles, if you are willing to sacrifice for the dream that lives inside you, then no one can stop you. It is your right to listen to your own heart, your own intuition. It is your right to fight for the future you want. No one has the authority to deny you that.
So take a deep breath, stand up, and get ready to move. You are still here. You are still breathing. That means your story is not over yet. That means there is still time to change, to grow, to succeed. It doesn't matter if you are sick, if you are exhausted, if you are broken, if you are alive, then you still have a chance. As long as there is breath in your lungs, you are still in the game, and if you are still in the game, you can still win. So get up, dig deep, push harder, and refuse to let this life defeat you.
The final choice is yours. You've made it this far. You've listened, you've thought, and maybe, just maybe, you felt something stir deep within you, a fire that refuses to die, a hunger for more, a determination to rise above the struggle. But now comes the real test. Now comes the moment that will define you, not what you've been through, not what's happened to you, but how you respond to it. You have two choices. You can continue living the way you have, letting fear dictate your actions, letting pain keep you in place, letting doubt whisper lies in your ear. Or you can make a decision right here, right now, that no matter what comes your way, you will not quit, you will not back down, you will not let life defeat you. Because your dreams are not impossible, your success is not unreachable. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the willingness to fight for it. And fighting for it doesn't mean you won't fail. It doesn't mean you won't struggle. It doesn't mean you won't have moments of weakness. But it does mean that when those moments come, you will not surrender. You will stand up. You will move forward. And you will keep going until you win. So take this moment and make a promise to yourself. A promise that you will rise no matter how many times you fall. A promise that you will keep pushing no matter how hard the journey gets. A promise that you will never stop fighting for the life you deserve. This is your moment. This is your life. Now go out there and make it yours.